With NBA Summer League in Las Vegas, Nevada coming to an end recently, the NBA now enters a quiet period of the offseason in which very little will be happening. Teams around the league continue to monitor what is going on with Brooklyn Nets regarding Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, as well as fill out the end of their benches with minimum-like contract players in free agency. But overall, the month of August is usually pretty calm for the NBA. As a result, it is never too early for fans to begin speculating, and with Summer League on everyone's minds right now, Rookie of the Year talk has already begun. There are plenty of talented players that are already working hard this offseason to try and prove themselves during their first season in this league. We saw this out in Las Vegas, and while the top 3 guys certainly generate a lot of buzz, there are quite a few names in the running for Rookie of the Year very early on. So who do you think are the best Rookies of the Year in 2022? Well, keep that thought till the end of the video after we are done with our best picks. Here are our best NBA rookies for the season 2022. Paolo Banchero. Sometimes Orlando Magic power forward Paolo Banchero doesn't feel like a power forward at all, in a good way. Banchero, the first overall selection in 2022 NBA draft, shows a blend of ball handling, shot creating, and offensive versatility that makes him look like more of a small forward than a regular old bruising 4 down low. Perhaps Banchero's greatest strength on offense is his ability to create great shot looks for himself. The young star shined in isolation scenarios where he could generally use his physique to make his way to the hoop or shoot a relatively open mid-range. His high release is somewhat reminiscent of a young Jason Tatum and makes it easy for him to produce on contested looks. Banchero has the capability for impressive production on all 3 levels, with no singular level sticking out as a weak point. He shot 38.8% from 3-point range for the Duke Blue Devils while showing great efficiency inside the arc at 47.8% overall field goal. One aspect of Banchero's offensive that is especially polished is his footwork in the low post. His feel for defenders off pivots get him a plethora of open lay-ins close to the basket. In transition, he looks like a small forward and can slither his way to the basket in full sprints. His touch around the basket is good, but still requires a bit more development. Banchero has all the tools necessary to be a superstar on Orlando's relatively thin roster. Like Luka Doncic, he can change his required role every night, whether that involves locking in and scoring 50 points or taking a backseat and letting his gravity open up looks for teammates. With his already NBA-level size and scoring ability, Banchero just needs to ensure his handle tightens up a bit, and he develops the mental processing speed to continue making NBA-level reads. Given that he is just 19 years old, it's reasonable to expect him to make a significant impact on the Magic's future. Chet Holmgren. Thunder rookie forward Chet Holmgren made his Utah Summer League debut against the Jazz, and to say that the betting market took notice would be an understatement. Holmgren is now the favorite for the NBA Rookie of the Year award after his eye-catching performance. The number 2 overall pick did a little bit of everything, showcasing his defensive and offensive abilities. Holmgren led both teams with 23 points, 7 rebounds, 6 blocks, and 4 rebounds. Heading into the NBA Summer League, Holmgren had the 3rd best odds, plus 480, behind Orlando's Paolo Banchero, plus 350, and Houston's Jabari Smith Jr., plus 420. Holmgren is now the betting favorite to win Rookie of the Year plus 360 after his efficient night from the field. Banchero has the 2nd best odds at plus 440, while Smith has the 3rd best odds at plus 550. Standing 7 foot without shoes with a skinny 195-pound frame, Holmgren's frame still has a lot of room to improve, but his 7 foot 5.25 wingspan and mobility give him tantalizing potential as a difference maker on both ends. Solidifying himself as one of the most impactful defensive players in the country, Holmgren may have room to become a more physical one-on-one defender as a pro, but was spectacular for stretches last, using verticality to block shots with excellent timing but still providing a steady presence on the glass. His combination of length and instinct stood out around the rim, while he had some impressive moments guarding on the perimeter as well, sliding his feet impressively to stay in front of smaller players when switching on the perimeter. His lateral speed gives him schematic versatility a lot of rim protectors in his mold tend to lack. His productivity on the defensive glass is also rare for a player who pursues blocks the way he does, a testament to his effort level. Jabari Smith. The start of Summer League was a bit more muted for Jabari Smith Jr. The number 3 pick scored just 10 points on 10 shots in his debut, making little impact on the offensive end for significant stretches against Orlando. Smith went just 9 for 29 from the field in his first 2 games, and while he did post a solid 19.9 rebound effort Monday night against San Antonio, his performance didn't get social media ablaze quite like those of Banchero and Holmgren. However, don't mistake Smith's quieter arrival for disappointment. Houston's rookie flashed an array of talents on both ends, with particular polish as a defender. As we look toward 2022-23, Smith's greatest value as a rookie may lie outside the box score. Smith took the mantle as the safest pick in the 2022 class in part thanks to a sterling defensive effort in 1 year at Auburn. Smith is an active and attentive defender, one who brings a controlled presence as an interior anchor. He deftly rotated and switched with ease in his first 3 Summer League contests, a skill that should be quickly translatable against actual NBA competition. While Smith's defense has been his calling card in Summer League, draft experts have also highlighted his innate ability as a shooter. Smith is 6'10", with a high release and an impressive knack for squaring his body to the rim off screens and handoffs. Smith is comfortable rising and firing both off the catch and off the dribble. He shot 43.5% from 3 as a college player, and if a Summer League is any indication, he won't struggle with the NBA 3-point line. Keegan Murray. We will give the Kings an A+ for taking Murray over Jaden Ivey with the number 4 overall pick in the draft. While we're not backing off that grade just yet, Murray absolutely deserves credit for an unbelievable run in Las Vegas. Sacramento Kings rookie Keegan Murray was named the most valuable player of the 2022 Las Vegas Summer League, the NBA announced. Murray averaged 23.3 points, 7.3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1.3 steals, while shooting 50% from the field and 40% from 3-point range in 4 games. He finished 4th in scoring average among all players and had at least 20 points in every game. His 23.3 points are the most by a top 10 pick since 2012. The 4th pick emerged as the top rookie from the 11-day competition and dazzled on the court with the Kings. He also had a strong showing in California Classic and led all players in scoring in that event with 19.7 points per game. Keegan Murray is an all-around scorer with the size and versatility both in offense and defense. His scoring is efficient at every level and can play both on and off ball, which led him to become the only player in college history to record 60 dunks and 63 points made in the same season. He has already shown his scoring burst ability by carrying the Kings to an OT against Banchero and the Magic when it seemed impossible. Murray's a volume shooter from outside the arc who can punish mismatches and score near the rim as either the roll man or an off screens. He will need to show that his physicality and craft can translate to the highest level, as NBA defenders will be tougher than anything he has ever had in front of him, and they will adjust to his drop steps and turnarounds. If his shot making does not prove to be fluky and he becomes a threat when moving without the ball in his hands, he should have an easier time cutting to the basket and getting to the rim. If Keegan Murray can live up to his comparisons such as Pascal Siakam and Jeremy Grant, the Kings will be happy with their pick no matter what Ivy or Sharp becomes. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you have seen our previous videos on NBA players cheating on their wives and caught red-handed. You want to know what happened next? Click here to find out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We also appreciate your opinions, so do tell us about your top picks for the season in the comments section. We'll be back with another video soon. Peace out.